At Intel, world-changing ideas start with real solutions, and real solutions start with exceptional engineering. The quantum computing revolution, the next generation of AI experts, the renewable energy grid, early diagnosis for cancer. The examples are countless, the impacts are endless, but the foundation is always the same. It starts with Intel. Learn more at intel.com/stories.
Welcome to the Instagram Stories Flash Briefing, where you get all your Instagram news that you need to know without searching the entire internet right here in less than 3 minutes. I'm your host, Daniel Hill. Today's news comes from the Tailwind blog. Tailwind makes an app to manage your Pinterest and also Instagram accounts. Shout out to my friend Elisa Meredith who works there. The title of this post, Instagram creator accounts, should I switch? Now, I actually feel really comfortable talking about this topic because I now have an Instagram creator account. I've had it for about a week now, and although I'm not 100% sure that it's linked to my ability to now use the music sticker, I think there may be some correlation. Can't prove it. Anyway, let's get into this article. What is an Instagram creator account? Well, it's a new kind of profile that enables influencers and creators to, quote, access features that make it easier to control your online presence, understand your growth, and manage messages. According to Ashley Yuki, Instagram product manager, quote, we want to make sure that Instagram is the best place and the easiest place to build fan communities and also build creators' personal brands. In reality, I'm going to say that I think a creator account is 90% exactly the same as a business profile, with a few additional details that may make it worthwhile and one or two negative points that I think really should be paid attention to. To back up though, there are 3 kinds of Instagram profile accounts that you can have now. You can have an Instagram personal account. That's one that you would just use for friends, family, and if you want to go private, you totally can. The Instagram business account, which is for brands and businesses and gives you a ton of analytics, and also an Instagram creator account, which is very similar to an Instagram business account, as I mentioned before. Both the Instagram business account and the creator accounts give you a ton of analytics, letting you know information about your followers that you wouldn't have otherwise, where they're located, best times to post, what your engagement and reach has been over the past 2 years of posts, and a lot of other useful information. The creator account adds one particular new feature, which has to do with your audience. It shows information about follows and unfollows, which is really key to help you track what's working or not working with your account. In reality, though, in my particular case, it just shows that I lose followers, which gets me a little bit discouraged. I don't know that this feature is really as important as Instagram is pretending that it is, but maybe I just don't have the kind of account that would really take advantage of knowing that information. The most interesting part is now with a creator account, you can have an inbox with 2 tabs, primary and general. Primary would be with people that you correspond with regularly, your friends, people that you already have business relationships with, and one general inbox, which would be for first-time communicators. That is the biggest difference for the Instagram creator account, and I would say that that is an important advantage so you can track all the messages in your inbox. One feature that I think will be really important for creator accounts but isn't available yet is the ability to tag products in your posts. If, for instance, I have some sort of agreement with a company like Nike, and every time I wear a pair of Nike shoes in my post, I tag not only Nike, but the particular product that people can actually go right to Nike and buy directly, that is a key differentiator. However, it's not available yet. Now let's talk drawbacks. With an Instagram business account, you can actually schedule auto posting, meaning if you use an app like Later or Tailwind, you can set your post to go live at a specific time. With Instagram creator accounts, you do not have that ability. So if that's a big deal to you, unfortunately, you won't have it. The other thing that I really don't like is that Instagram creator accounts lose the ability to cross-post directly to a Facebook business page. I've been using my Facebook business page essentially to just pick up the content from my Instagram for people who are over there. But now I can only post to my Facebook personal page. I don't like that. To me, that's a big problem. Anyway, this article from Tailwind is a really good overview and I highly recommend it. That's it for the news for today. I want to give a quick shout out to the account @ForHerNYC for sending me a message on Instagram. I love when you guys send me messages based on having listened to me day in and day out provide the news and content for you. This week, I'm doing a very large social media training for a huge car dealership here in my area, so I'm going to be working on that the next couple of days, but don't worry, I'll continue to have the updates for you here. Thanks for listening.